login portal because it is important. It is important part because there is one time setup process which you have to do, which is mandatory to do. Hence we go through login as well. Okay, I'll just share my screen. Yeah, I hope my screen is visible.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So before going through the login process, I would like to brief you about what MyLoft actually is. Welcome to MyLoft. MyLoft is a web application and as well as the mobile application through which you can access all the content which is being subscribed by your institute anywhere, anytime, as per your preference. Okay. Also, you can say MyLoft ecosystem is wherein you can access, as I have told you, it is mobile application as well as the web application as well, right? So you do not have to worry about what you are doing a certain thing into one device, so that will get auto syncs across all your devices into which you have logged in. Either it is a mobile application through tablet or through any device. Okay. Now what all things you can do in MyLoft? There are 5 particular things. You can discover the content, you can access the content anytime, anywhere, you can save it, you can organize it, and also you can share it among your peers, okay, who have access to the MyLOFT through your institute. Now we'll start with the login process. Do you have any questions as of now? Okay, we'll go. Okay, so first, how to log in? Okay, firstly, for mobile application users, you have to download the MyLoft app from. For Android users, you can go to the Play Store, and for Apple iOS users, you can download it from the Apple Store. Okay, all you have to, or you can just scan the QRs and you can download the MyLoft application for your mobile devices. Also, I hope you all have received the welcome mail right before this session. I hope everyone has received the.
Yes, yes, sir. We have received, we have sent that welcome mail.
Okay, okay. So all you have to do is open that particular mail and you have to reset the password. You can set your own password. Okay. Now, once you have set up your password, all you have to do is open your MyLoft application, search for your institute. You can type RRU and you can choose from the drop down menu your institute from here, like this. Okay. Once you select your institute, it will take you to the login page of your institute. You have to enter your registered email. Registered email will be yours, on which you have received the welcome mail. Okay, that email will be your registered email ID. Next, you have to enter the password. Now, once you are just a second. Yeah, once you have entered the password after setting it, you can enter into the MyLoft application. Now, once you have entered, you have to accept the usage policy terms. Now, it once you accept it, there are 3 things which you need to do mandatorily to enter into the MyLoft and to view the content which is being there for you. First, you have to select your role, whatever role you are, as a student, professor, librarian, etc. Okay. Uh, After that, you have to select your interest area. Okay, you can choose up to 10 interest areas. Once you select your interest area, which content you like, next you have to add and accept the VPN configuration. Now, VPN configuration is an important part. You have to accept it in in case you want to access the content out of your campus. So it is necessary for you to add the VPN configuration. Now, once you add the VPN configuration, you will be entered into the portal and you can access the content. Now, for web application users, you have to visit app.myloft.xyz URL. Okay, once you visit the URL, you simply have to type the institute name. Once you type the institute name, select your institute name from the drop down. Once you select, enter your registered email ID, enter your password, and sign. Now, once you have logged in mobile application, we have to add the VPN configuration, right? Now, for web application, what you have to do is you have to add the extension. You have to download the extension and add it into your browser. Also, MyLOFT for web application, users can use it on Chromium based browsers such as Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. Okay, as of now, these two web browsers are there through which you can access the MyLOFT. Now, once you added the extension, you can explore the content and you can go through the content. Okay, now first we'll go through the mobile interface. I'll just stop sharing my laptop screen and will share my screen with my phone. So do you have any questions as of now? Or Weber sir, you want to add anything?
Yeah. So thank you, Umesh. So basically,
Yeah.
as Umesh showcased you, this PPT which he showcased, this is a way through which even if you have not received welcome mail or you do not find it in your inbox, spam or promotional content, then to directly by downloading the app, you can step by step go ahead and set your password and enter into MyLoft. However, the welcome mail which was sent to you before the session, through that welcome mail also, you can set a password and then enter into mobile app by downloading it and go ahead. So this second way we took this in session because it is a bit faster and easier, and it is also giving you a clarity that your account is created. However, web app, as Umesh mentioned, it is supported by Chromium-based browser like Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. So you should be opening the web app in either of these browsers. Thank you. Over to you, Umesh. Please carry on.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Now, I'll take you through how you can log in into the MyLoft. Okay. Now, once you enter the, after setting up the password, once you enter into the MyLoft, all you have to do is you have to enter the institute name. You can select the institute name from the drop down. Now, it will take you to the login page of your institute. Now, you simply have to enter the email ID, the registered email ID you have to enter, and the password. Now, once you signed in, once you sign it, it will ask you to accept the policy and add the VPN configuration. As I have already gone through that process, I just have to add the VPN configuration because I'm to show you I'm entering again. Okay. Now, once you have accepted the VPN configuration and allow it, you will be enter into the MyLoft. Now, once you log in, you will be land up onto the home page. Herein you can see the different section. First, the search bar through which you can search the content. Next, there is My Bookmarks, which is your personal space. That is for the users. They can add up to bookmarks the website which they frequently visit. Below that you can see there is database which is being there for you. After that we'll go through all of this later on to the sessions. So first we'll start how you can discover the content into the MyLoft. Okay, now you can see the search bar in here. You can simply search any keyword. For example, we'll search machine and hit search. You will all the content, okay, at title level which include word machine will be lined up there for your for you to explore. Okay, now you can see there is another tab for the saved article. Whatever article we will be saving and have, if they have included the word machine, will be shown in there. We'll later on explore how you can save the content. Also, there is one important feature. You can also directly search through text to speech as well. It won't take my because as of now I'm sharing my screen, so it won't listen to me. Okay, will but you can explore it. Now, how can you discover the content? Now we have gone through how you can discover. Now second thing, how you can access the content which is being there for you. Okay, the second tab is of the e-resources. Now here you can see there are all the e-resources, databases, journals, books. Once you tap onto the any database which you want to access, all the database will be lined up into the alphabetical order. Now once you find any database that you want to visit, you simply have to tap onto it. Okay. it will take you to the website of that publisher through which you can access the content. Now, once you are here, you can explore the content. You can simply, for an example, search for machine, and it will show you result based on your search keyword. Okay, we'll modify the search because there might be all the content which is there. Based on, yeah. Now, once you search the content and you land up onto the particular content, for example, this the development and validation, right? You can tap onto it and you can open it. Let's just it open. Yeah. Now, once it is open, you can go through it. You can do the literature review. What I can do is you can simply tap on, you can see at the bottom corner there is one save button. You can directly tap onto it and this particular article will be saved into it. Now, once you saved it, it will get saved into two locations which will be discussed later on into the presentation. Also, you can assign tags as well as you can choose folder or collection where you have to where you want to save that particular content, which will be discussing later on into the presentation. Okay. Once you've saved the content, also I have showed you the bookmark tab, right? Now, if for an example, you are a user and you are frequently visiting the Oxford Academy, right? Now, what I have did, I have tapped onto the e-resources, then database, and then found the Oxford Academy, right? But if I want this easy access, all I can do is tap onto the inverted flag button, that is the bookmark button. Once I tap on it, it will be saved under my bookmark links. Okay, so whenever I will be visiting the MyLOFT app, it will be there. Now you can see under the my bookmark tab, there is academic.oup.com. So it is being added into the my bookmark. So next time whenever I'll be visiting that particular website, I have to just tap on it and it will take me onto that particular website directly. Okay. Now there are a couple of more features. For example, if you same with the journals, you can see there are little hearts beside the content. You can tap onto it and it will be added into your favorite section. You can see here at the top there is my favorite section. It will be lined up there. So next time you don't have to again visit or find that particular content. You can simply tap onto the resources, tap on my favorite, and the content whichever you have saved as in your favorites will be there. Now, in case of journals, once you tap or added a particular journal into your favorite section, now whatever the articles will be published under that particular journal, you will be notified to it via your email as well as into the application as well. You can see at the top right corner there is one button besides the search bar. If you will tap there, you can see whatever articles will be published into the journals which have marked as your favorite will be lined up in here. Also, you can because I have just added it into the favorite, hence I have not have any published article or notifications in here, but the content will be here. Okay. Now at the top corner, you can see there is one filter button. You can filter your favorite section or articles subject wise, publisher wise, journal wise, as well as date wise as well. Yeah, that's it about the e-resources. Weber sir, you have you want to add any particular thing into it?
No, please go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Now, third is the collection. Third tab is the collection. Now it is your personal space that you can organize your content, right? At the beginning, we have said one particular content, right? The development and validation. You can see in here, it is being there. And the second place where it gets saved is recently saved. At the home, you can see at the bottom, there is recently saved. Once you will scroll it up, you will see the recently saved your content. Okay. Now, whatever content you are saving will be saved under the your collection. And you can see at the general collection, there is a pin mark. So by default, it will be saved into your pinned collection. That is the folder, nothing but folder. We call folder and collection are the same thing in here. Okay. Now you can change your default folder. Yes, all you have to tap on the folder which you have to make a default folder. All you have to tap on is the pin button, and you can see I have pinned MyLOFT collection now. So now whatever content I will be saving, by default it will get saved into the MyLOFT and into the recently saved. Okay. Now at the time of the saving the content, you can do you can like select the collection, or you can assign as well. Okay. Assign the tags wherein for an example, if you are working on a particular project. Okay. So what can you do is, obviously you will be visiting the content from different publishers and you will be saving it, right? All you can do is, you can see the very first button, like a tag. Fill tap on it, you can assign a tag to it. For an example, I'll just save it under the project. Okay. Here, now I can save it under the project. Now while I'll next time when I enter and I want to access all that content which I have saved for my project, all I have to do is I can type project and search it into the entire collection. You can see saved articles. Here all the content will be shown to me which I have added tag under the project tag. Okay. Also you can add the content into your favorite section, which will be again at the top. You can see. Now I'll show you how you can do all this at the time of saving a particular content itself. Okay. So again, we'll be visiting the Oxford Academic. I have did that from my search for my bookmarks directly, right? I did not tap on the e-resources or gone into particular database. So it's easy for me if I am frequently visiting any website or anything frequently. So it's easy for you to add them into your bookmarks, so that next time you can easily visit that. Now, once you open a particular content, now if you want to save this content, right, all you have to do is tap on this particular button, save button at the bottom. That just it load a bit. Yeah, now it is ready to save into the MyLOFT, right? Now once you've saved, now if we'll expand this particular thing, now herein you can see you can directly move this to any collection. You can see I have made 3 collection: teams, MyLOFT and general collection. I can move these to any collection, or I can assign a new collection as well from in here directly. You can see we'll create and we'll assign the same tag, that is the project tab, it to it. Okay. And we'll save it. Now once I'll visit into the collection, now herein you can see the project collection is here, and I can easily visit that particular content. Now here, once you saved a particular article, or you can share it with your peers, among your peers, as I have told you. You can see the very first button of share. You can share it directly via mail ID or through any social media platform, through WhatsApp or email, or through any social media platform you want to. Okay. Now once you are into the reading area, now if you'll select a particular content, and if you find that you want to highlight this particular content, all you have to do is select that particular content and tap on the pencil button at the bottom of the phone. You can see it will get highlighted. Okay. Now next time when I will be visiting this particular article again, and I just want to read my highlighted section, right? So I just have to tap onto the second tab beside the share button, and it will take me to the highlight section, wherein all the content which I have highlighted onto that particular article, it will be lined up in here. Okay. Also, I can share this particular thing, or I can just copy it or delete it. Now, one of the most used, or you can see important feature for you, for example, like if you are traveling and you want to access few particular content, and all you can do is listen that particular content, but you are not in a state to read that particular content, right? So we do have feature called text to speech, All you have to do is enable that text to speech. Now be able to hear it because I am sharing my screen, hence it is not audible to you. But I will show it to you into the web application once we are exploring the web application. Okay. Now, if you want to visit the website directly from in here, because there might be many data which will be missing in here. So for example, the author name and etc. Right. So you can tap on to the open in browser button, and it will take you to the publisher's website originally from wherein you have saved this particular content. Yeah, that's it about the collection. So Weber sir, do you have anything to add?
No, please carry forward.
Okay, do we have any questions till now? No? Okay, I'm moving forward. Yeah, now the last step is your profile tab. In here, the very first, you can see the whatever role I have chosen, I can change it from in here. You can see below my name and email ID there is section, and my interest area as well, I can change it from in here, whatever I have selected. Okay, now you can see there's one tab, that is the service request button. So in case if you are if you want to request for any article to directly to your library, all you can do is you can tap onto the article request. Okay, how to fill the details and submit it. It will be received by your library and they can proceed further. Also you can provide any purchase suggestion if you have from in here. You just have to add the details and submit, and it will be received by your library. Now, the second thing which I want to show in here is the help center. You can see the last second button, that is the help center. Once you will tap onto it, and if you are if you have any query or anything, you can go through all this. We have uploaded the MyLOFT tutorials. You can tap onto it and go through the tutorial, or you can go through the FAQs, which have like how to get start, how to log in or add, access or save the content. You can do all that from in here. Yeah. Just Gorang sir, you have raised your hand. Do you have any question?
Sir, one question from one of our faculty member that
Yeah.
there is a predefined some interest are there in individual profile, right?
No, sir. At the time of logging, you have to select the interest area of yours.
Yes, sir. So some predefined subjects are there, right?
Ah, yes.
So we wish to add some another subject apart from this listed. Is it possible?
Mhm.
Sir, Gaurang sir, right now, these are the subjects which are there. Right now, it
Okay.
is not possible to add on any subject.
Okay. Okay, sir.
But yes, we have noted down this as a suggestion and we
Okay.
will discuss this our team. But right now, in near future, it is not editable.
Okay, sir. Another thing is, if I select any particular topic, so it will highlight from that my individual profile, right? So subject related content will be appear on my page.
Sir,
Uh,
this is specifically for the AI curated recommendation from open access. Umesh,
Okay.
please showcase that part.
yes. Just now I was going through that. Yeah. Now, based on your selected role and your interest area, you can see at the home button there is AI curated for you. So in here, you will get the suggestion from the open access content, approximately from 18 million articles based on your interest area. Okay, the suggestions will be made in here. Now, whatever you are, for example, you can see this tab aging. Now, what you can do is you can either upvote it or downvote it. It will learn every time whatever activity you are doing into the AI curated, and based on those activities, the AI will suggest you the articles and the content based on your interest and based on your activities. Also, if you want to search anything into the open access content, all you have to do is you can see a search button at the right corner of AI curated. You can tap onto it and you can search any keyword and it will show you results from the open access content. So
So
that's how AI curated helps.
yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
Weber sir.
So, sir, the idea, Gaurang sir, and everyone, please, this is the idea that from the very start, first of all, system is taking this input interest areas from the all the individuals. Based on the interest area they have selected, under this AI curated section, which will be available on the home page, and this will be unique for everyone based on the subjects which you select. So system will be giving this recommended content from open access, and within these articles, if again click on this aging article, Umeshji.
Yes.
So here you could see there are multiple links and information. One thing, the user gets to see abstract. They can read the abstract. They can click on browser. It will take them directly onto that article. If they click on PDF, the PDF will get downloaded. Further on the right hand side, you could see like and dislike button there. The user can like or dislike the content based on the recommendation. Now, the beauty is based on their likes and dislike, the system will learn this particular individual and in future will provide better recommendation based on the likes and dislike. So this is that
Oh,
AI creative section, sir. Yes, sir.
okay, sir. Great. Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, complete. Rishi.
Okay. So do we have any other questions? Okay. Now we have completed. Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, Subhajit sir. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So I have just one question. So regarding the journals, so
Yes.
some of the subscription journals are there, and they do not have the open access. For example, if I talk about the Elsevier publication,
Mm-hmm.
is it possible to fetch those subscription, like which the subscription for that publishers we maybe do not have in the library? So can you access to those also?
Sir,
No. What? Yes, Weber sir.
so, sir, as far as the taking the access of something which is actually has to be subscribed, that is something which
Hmm.
you have to get subscribed by the library. MyLOFT will not be able to provide any kind of such kind of content which requires to be subscribed.
Okay, okay, okay.
So one
Clear, sir.
section is library subscribe content, which is at the bottom. E icon is there. Second is
Hmm.
AI curated section under which you will be getting only open access content, sir.
Acha, acha, acha. Okay, okay. ठीक
Right,
है.
sir.
Right, sir. Thanks.
However,
Thanks.
I believe there was one option which again Umesh will showcase in a web app through which you can send any requirement to your library. If you want any article or
Acha.
you want them to purchase something, there is a channel we have created. Through service request, you will be able to send it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Thank you.
Thank you. Umesh ji.
Okay. Now coming on to the web application of MyLoft, you have to visit the particular URL, that is app.myloft.xyz. Okay. From in here, the process will be same. You have to select your institute. Once you select your institute, it will take you to the login page of your institute. Once you log in, now once you logged in, as we have already did one time setup exercise into our mobile, right? Now similar process we have to follow in here. As I've told you, you have to add the VPN configuration into the mobile application to access the content anytime, anywhere. Similarly, for web application, we have to add the extension. So you tap onto the extension, have to add it into the Chrome, add extension. Now, once you added the extension, you will be now the content will be available to explore. Now, one more important thing which you have to do after adding the extension, you have to pin mark it. Okay, I'll later on show you why is it important to pin mark a particular extension. That is the MyLOFT extension. for your web application. And now we can do similar thing at the home. You can see at the right side of our screen, you can see the my bookmark buttons. Now you can see the bookmark of academic.aup.com. We have bookmarked it into a mobile phone, right? And it get auto sync into our web application as well. Now once you tap onto it, it will take you to the website directly. From there you can directly save the content, or you can visit the particular content. Now to save the content from the web application, to save the content from web application, for an example, if I'll be visiting the computer journal, okay, I have to tap on this particular extension which I have pinned, right? Once I tap onto it, this particular content will be saved, and it will ask me to assign text and assign a collection. If I won't assign anything, it will by default saved into my pinned collection and into the recently saved, which at the bottom you can see here, it will be get saved in here. Now one more important thing, for an example, out of a habit, we don't go through MyLOFT, right? And we'll directly search from our web browser. For example, we'll again search for the Oxford Academic, right? Now once you are there, now you can see herein, you can see the MyLOFT logo beside particular websites. See, now which means there is some content into this domain which is being subscribed by your institute, and you can go through it. So there is no need to go through MyLOFT application directly. You can directly visit or search for the content. Once you added this extension, it will show you for particular domains that if there is any content which is being there subscribed by your institute into that particular domain. So this is how this pin extension helps you to discover the content.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would like to add on over here. So the idea is this extension, when pinned on top right corner, acts as a button to save the content in case of web app. To save the content in MyLOFT, in case of mobile, the button was at bottom right corner. And in case of web app, this icon will work as the button. Second thing, once your account is created and the extension has been activated, installed, now next time, first of all, we highly recommend do not sign out. You directly close this tab. You can close this tab, Umeshji, close this tab. So the idea is next time when you and create it as a bookmark, next time you will click on that bookmark, system will directly take you in. It will not even ask login ID password. So that is one thing. So second thing is, even now next time if you directly go through any particular browser directly, because we are quite habitual opening the laptop, directly reaching out to Google search and start doing search. Setting from anywhere, anytime. The only condition is MyLOFT account must have been created in that device and the extension must have been activated. Now click on this Oxford Academic. So if you click it from directly here itself, system will give you the access and you will be able to access the content. So please open the portal itself. Click on the bookmark which you created. Yeah, see, this was the bookmark. Next time you click it, directly system will take you in. So this extension is the unique feature of MyLOFT, which does not hamper your journey, and you can keep on reaching out to the content the way you are reaching right now. Yeah, Umesh.
Okay. Now, second thing, like we have saved one particular article, right, at in the mobile phone, in the project tab. You just open into it, and I have told you that we have feature called text to speech, right? From in here, we'll just have to tap. Is it audible?
Comprehensive toolkit for machine learning driven data analysis.
Yes,
So that's how text to speech. Now what you can do is you can increase or decrease the speed based on your preference, and you can skip line to line, either forward or backward. Also we have like highlighted this particular section in while using our mobile phone, right? Now we have opened same article into our web application. You can see that it is being already highlighted. Now again, if I want to highlight some particular thing, how to select this, and you can see the button appears. Tap onto it and you can. Now for web application, when I want to access the highlighted content, you can see here there is a arrow. Tap onto it and it will directly take you to your highlighted section. Also, one more feature which is being available only for the web application, you can print a particular article which you have saved. From in here, you can directly print it. Again, you can directly open this particular article into the browser onto the publisher's website if you want to access any data which is being missing in here. Again, you can share the article from in here, but into web application, you can share it via emails directly. Okay. If you want to share it via the social media, you can use your mobile application for that particular thing. Now, coming on to, yeah. Now, you can see here at the right corner, you can see the profile button. From in here, you can request the service. Okay. Whatever article request you have, you want to ask your library to have that particular article, you can request it from in here. You have to enter the details and submit it, or you can suggest any purchase suggestion. Support and feedback. Once you if you come across any query which you think should be resolved, you can directly visit the FAQs, or you can send the feedback. This feedback will be received by us, that is the MyLOFT team, and we'll work on to that particular feedback or suggestion which you have given us. Yeah, that's it. Weber sir, do you want to add anything?
Tutorial videos.
Yes.
Under the help. So these
Yeah.
are 1 minute videos. If you click on MyLOFT tutorials, just click on it. So this is, we highly recommend whenever you get time, these are 1 minute videos created separately for web app and mobile app. So you will get to know all the features and how to use it more efficiently. And further, there are FAQs which you can refer regarding any particular aspect. There are questions and step-by-step answers to them. Article notifier, let us see once again over here. So once article notifier is one feature which is specifically created for journals. Under all journals, the journals which are subscribed, if you could see in most of the journals, there are bell icon. So in case the journal do have this bell icon, if you make that journal as your favorite by clicking on heart shape, just click on heart shape in couple of more journals. Yeah. So now what will happen next time, you need not to visit these journals. You directly go to article notifier on top right corner, the first icon. The system will list down all the newly published article by itself, which you can further filter by date, subject, and publisher and journals. The same input you will also receive in your inbox. Through that also you will be getting input that newly published articles have been available to you in MyLOFT. Yeah, over to you, Umesh. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir. So now, do we have any questions?
Sir, one question from my side.
Yes, sir.
Sir, any user wish to suggest, or suppose you have shown that place where article or books can suggest, right?
Yes.
So on which email ID it will go through you, or directly to library team?
It will be received to the library team who have access of the admin portal, as well as
Okay.
to us. We can see the suggestions.
Okay, sir. Great. Okay, sir. Fine.
Any more questions? Okay. That's it, sir. If you want to add anything, Weber, sir.
No, that is fine. Thank you, Umesh. Gaurang sir, we will be sharing one link with you for the feedback also, which you can then circulate among the participants.